Here, as the corrupt cops, law enforcement were attacking me, assaulting me, beating me up, causing me bodily injuries, they have taken down the cameras off the building, just like they did to LAQUAN McDonald. Here we go. This is Channel 5 Chicago, talking about LAQUAN McDonald. Missing minutes from security video raises questions. Because these corrupt people and law enforcement are above the law. 17-year-old shot 16 times by a Chicago police officer. 16 times. Here we go. That the corrupt people and law enforcement, this shows how the corrupt people and law enforcement go around terrorizing people. They had shot this guy 16 times. And then they went to the restaurant to erase the video. They had erased the video. I will put this news link in the bottom of my comment section under read more. If you click on this video and you do not see these two people here, that means that the corrupt people, law enforcement, had hacked my computer, and you should file a complaint with the FBI because it's illegal to hack my computer. It's illegal. So, let's come back over here. Take a look at this picture here. This is what the corrupt people and law enforcement caused. They attacked me, they assaulted me, they put me in the hospital with bodily injuries. Again, these are corrupt people above the law. Good people and law enforcement do not go terrorizing people or beating them up for no reason. That's what they did to me. They assaulted me for no reason. So, let's take a look here. Let's take a look here. Let's take a look here. There's a camera here. You see that there's a camera. This is Northern Boulevard and 61st Street, Woodside, Queens. Northern Boulevard, 61st Street, Woodside, Queens. That's a camera there. Let's click on that one. Okay. That's a camera there. That's the same picture. That's the camera there. You see, there is no camera in the same spot. No camera there. 61st Street, Woodside, Queens. 61st Street, Woodside, Queens. No camera. Again, there's no camera here. See that? No camera. That's the same position, and you see that there's a camera here. Let's close this out. Missing video from security video raises questions. There we go. 17-year-old shot 16 times by Chicago police. There seems to be a habit for corrupt people and law enforcement to go around attacking and terrorizing people and erasing the footage of the video. That's what they did to me. But what you heard from this video here, that they were captured on another recording device. So, although they took down the recording device here, and they took down the other recording device, they were captured on another recording device. You see, when you go around terrorizing people, corrupt people in law enforcement above the law, they're not too smart. It's not a smart thing to do, to go around terrorizing people, because they were captured with another recording device. And what they're doing here, as I tell lawyers what they have done to me and show them my evidence, no lawyer is taking my case. No lawyer. And this is not the first time that this happened, that the corrupt people in law enforcement had terrorized me, and I got them proof that they have brought harm to me, and then when I tried to sue them, I can't sue them, because these corrupt people in law enforcement are terrorizing lawyers and telling lawyers not to take my case. That's what they're doing. Now, you might know REID and Colin Kaepernick. REID and Colin Kaepernick, football players protesting police brutality. According to the court case, law enforcement make people homeless by getting them evicted, and they get people fired from their jobs. REID and Colin Kaepernick. And there's other people in the news that's fired from their job or made homeless because of law enforcement. There's other people in the news. But go to lawanddisorder.org, April 29, 2019, 23 minutes and 40 seconds. If you listen, law enforcement make people homeless by getting them fired, make people homeless by getting them evicted, and they get people fired from their jobs. So lawanddisorder.org. If you listen at 23 minutes and 40 seconds, law enforcement make people homeless by getting them evicted and get people fired from their job. Now, the name of the court case, if you want to go to the courthouse or the court library, the name of the court case, according to Law and Disorder, is called the Socialist Workers' Party versus the Attorney General. The Socialist Workers' Party versus the Attorney General. Again, these are corrupt people in law enforcement above the law, go around terrorizing people. After recent evidence, a recent video taking down cameras off of buildings. Again, this is 61st Street and Northern Boulevard, Woodside, Queens. They took down the cameras after they had assaulted me. After. And they threw them in the hospital because, again, they cause injuries. They cause bodily injuries. And again, I tried to sue them before for attacking me before. And what happened? Nobody is assisting me. I was assaulted in another state. And I tried to sue. What happened? I couldn't sue. Again, I went to the hospital. You see, these people are above the law. And that's why they keep attacking me again and again and again, because I cannot bring them to court because they are above the law. Above the law criminals and law enforcement. That's who they are. Above the law. Leave your comments at the bottom if you can, if you're not being blocked by these corrupt people in law enforcement. Again, these are corrupt people in law enforcement. Good people in law enforcement do not plant drugs on people. They do not plant guns on people. They do not sabotage people's cars. They do not make people homeless. They do not get people fired from their jobs. Good people do not do things like that. These are corrupt people above the law. That's what they do. And that's who they are. And that's why I'm making a video today, because they keep terrorizing me every day. Every day they keep terrorizing me. Leave a comment. Any suggestions how I could sue these people for terrorizing me? Any suggestions how I could take action against these corrupt people above the law? Leave the comments. Again, if you're not being blocked by these corrupt people and law enforcement.